Welcome into Motorsports Monday. This summer, we've been taking you to some of the local short tracks across Kentucky. One of the newest tracks you may not have heard of is in Whitley County, and it's Thunder Mountain Speedway. The track hosted Fan Appreciation Night Saturday. Unfortunately, the track lived up to its name. Thunderstorms caused a long delay before any cars would hit the track. During the delay, after the rain, during the track preps, dirt race legend Scott Bloomquist showed up to the speedway to check out one of the area's newest tracks. They were able to get hot laps and qualifying in, but just before they made it to the features, the skies opened up once again, this time ending the night. Shout out to all the fans for sticking out through the rain and delays. One fan told me he would have waited until 3 or 4 in the morning for them to race. The good news is the track will be back in action Saturday night. Fingers crossed that Mother Nature can keep things dry. One of the local tracks to get some races in was Rockcastle Speedway. The track was able to get 4 of their 5 features in before storms hit just before the Hornets feature. Crab Orchard's Dalton Brown was your late models feature winner. Chris Smith won the modifieds race. Waco's own Alan Hackworth took the super stocks feature, with Jake Lutz winning mini stocks. Rockcastle Speedway will be back in action once again next week. NASCAR was in action on Sunday with the Cookout 400 from Richmond Raceway in Virginia. Just a few races left until the playoffs, so tensions have been running high for many drivers. Toyota looked strong early as 2311 drivers Tyler Reddick and Bubba Wallace finished first and second in stage 1, with team owner Denny Hamlin in third. One of the bigger headlines coming out of this race was the lack of cautions, but that led to some interesting strategy. Martin Truex Jr. was one of the drivers mixing things up, pitting only once in stage 2 instead of twice like everyone else. He would benefit from that, finishing 8th in the stage after really struggling early on. Brad Keselowski won stage 2 as Fords really improved in the second stage. That would continue on into the final stage, though. Brad Keselowski had a bad pit stop. His teammate and fellow Ford driver Chris Buescher took over the lead and wouldn't give it up. Buescher, who I really think has flown under the radar this year, picks up his 3rd career win and 1st win this year, securing his spot in the playoffs. Here's a look at the top 5 from this one. Last week's winner Denny Hamlin finished 2nd, with Kyle Busch and Joey Logano finishing 3rd and 4th. And a big surprise here, Ryan Preece finishing 5th, his first top 5 of the season. NASCAR heads up I-75 to the Irish Hills of Michigan for the Fireskeeper Casino's 400 from Michigan International Speedway. Remember, only 4 races left until the playoff field is set. Back here in Kentucky, Ponderosa-Speedway returns to action this weekend. The 25th annual Pete Abel Memorial is scheduled for Friday evening. It's Hall of Fame night as well. $7,500 up for grabs in the late models feature, and $3 grand for the pro late models. Modified, super stocks, and hobby stocks will be in action as well. Should be another fun night, as always, at Kentucky's baddest bull ring.